In 2019, I took a solo hike in Oregon while visiting family. I'd done the trail dozens of times growing up, so going alone didn't worry me. Early fall, cool air, long shadows, nothing unusual. About an hour in, I started hearing footsteps behind me. Not constant, just a slow crunch of leaves every few minutes. Each time I stopped, everything went completely quiet. I told myself it was an animal, but the rhythm felt human. What really unsettled me was a set of fresh footprints in soft dirt. Bare feet, no shoes, no tread marks. The prints were almost identical to my own boot size and followed the exact line I'd been walking. I tried to rationalize it, but the coincidence felt wrong. As the sun dropped, the forest grew darker and the sounds fell into a pattern, a few steps, then silence. Like someone was matching my pace from just out of sight. When I sped up, the steps sped up. When I slowed, they stopped. By the time I reached the parking area, it was nearly dark. I saw a ranger and asked if anyone else had been on the trail. When I mentioned the barefoot prints, his expression shifted to concern. He asked if I'd seen the guy. He explained that several hikers had reported a barefoot man living off trail. He wasn't aggressive, but he silently shadowed people for long stretches, sometimes watching campsites overnight. Attempts to find him had failed. The next morning, after I'd left, the ranger reviewed trailhead footage. Less than a minute after I drove away, a man emerged from the woods and stood at the tree line, staring in the direction I'd gone. Bare feet, torn pant cuffs, shoulder-length hair, they never identified him. More hikers reported being followed that season, always at dusk, always the same slow pattern. I've hiked many times since, but I've never again felt that same certainty of being watched by someone who didn't want to be seen.